I've just plucked a grey hair from my head, so Monday's off to a good start. Good morning. I have just finished filming a clip to end last week's vlog, so if you've come straight from that one, you will recognise this outfit. It's Monday today, it's my sister's birthday. I saw her last week instead because she's back in Manchester now. But yes, happy birthday, Nicola. I'm in that busy period of the month that I always have. The first 2 weeks are when we do reporting. The second week is usually the busiest because that's when I'm starting to reach the deadlines for a few things. So it's going to be a very busy day, I think. I think I'm just going to put headphones on and kind of power through reports. Speaking of headphones, I am loving the Rihanna Anti album. I had heard about it months and months ago, but for some reason just never actually listened to it because I thought, I don't know, I think I'd kind of grown out of liking Rihanna's music. And then I listened to it last week and I was like, this is an amazing album. Like, it sounds really like a different kind of sound for her, but then some of the songs sound like very classic Rihanna. So yeah, if you've not listened to it, give it a try. It's on Spotify and I really, really like it. That's my music tip for the week. I'm not sure what's happening this evening. Blair might be playing football. Remember how he used to play football every Monday? He stopped kind of during winter, but they're back on now. But the school that he usually plays football at is one of the 17 schools in Edinburgh that has been closed because of safety concerns. So there's some, I'm not really entirely sure what the story is, but there's something like whatever company built those schools, one of the schools that they built, something happened to it, so now they're shutting all of them. I don't know, that's a very basic, probably wrong explanation. But yeah, so he's not sure if they'll be able to play football, although it's outside, but yeah, they might still not be able to go. So I will either have a couple of hours in the evening to myself tonight, during which I will watch RuPaul's Drag Race on the TV, or Blair will be here as well. Oh, in fact, that reminds me, I need to take something out of the freezer for dinner. Yeah, let's do that now, actually. I also made soup yesterday. We popped into Morrison's and they had, in the food that's about to go off section, they had a bag of casserole veg, which had onions, potatoes, carrots, cabbage, leek, etc. in it. So I bought that for 80p and made myself a big pot of soup with it. So I've got my little soup box to take away. Oh, actually no, I don't need to take anything out of the freezer. We'll have lamb. Okay, so take lunch with me and I better go. Morning. So we went to see a film last night called Victoria, which is not about Queen Victoria like I originally thought it was. It's a film that is a continuous shot, so there's no scene breaks. It's just literally one shot. You're with this one character the entire time, and it's two and a bit hours long. So it's really, really impressive, the way that it's been done. And it's basically about this girl called Victoria who is on a night out and meets these guys and stuff happens. And I would advise, if you're going to go and see it, which I would suggest going and seeing it because it's very good, that you kind of don't know very much more than that. Actually, I didn't know anything about this film. I didn't even know what film I was going to see. Blair had basically booked us tickets for the cinema and didn't say what it was. So I was literally sitting in the cinema screen, not sure what was going to come up on the screen. And then when it came out with Victoria, I was like, is this a film about Queen Victoria? Why has he booked us tickets to see this? And then literally the first scene is strobe lights in a nightclub, so I was like, okay, this is definitely not about Queen Victoria. Yeah, the film is really, really good. It's really intense. Acting's great. It feels very natural, the dialogue and everything feels like you're actually watching real people have a conversation. And I think actually a lot of it is improvised, which makes sense given that it was one continuous take. It'd be very difficult to actually learn solid lines for that whole 2 and a bit hours. Yeah, so that's what we did last night. It was really good fun. Tonight I've got choir. I haven't actually done any rehearsal this week yet, so I'm going to listen to the songs while I'm working so that I can try and make sure that they're implanted in my brain. Well, I've organised our next alphabet date for this Saturday night. So we're doing date G, and I have decided to do G for gambling. So we have got dinner and a casino night at a casino in Edinburgh. So I'm looking forward to that. For my work's Christmas party this year, as you will have seen because I was vlogging at the time, we had some casino tables after the dinner and Blair and I both really enjoyed it. It was good fun. So I kind of had in the back of my mind that we would at some point maybe go for a little date to the casino, because they do these like deals where you can get like a 3-course meal at the restaurant and then you get like £5 free bet or something like that. So that's what we're going to do. And yeah, that's pretty much our plans for this weekend. I know it's only Wednesday, but it does feel like this week has actually been going on for much longer than that. So I'm already in what's happening at the weekend mode. I was going to have a night out in Glasgow with some of my blogger friends on Friday night, but we're going to do that next week instead because a couple of people can't make it. I uploaded last week's vlog yesterday. Well, I uploaded it the night before, but I put the thumbnail on and put it live yesterday. And I also uploaded our official wedding video. Not the full thing obviously, but I edited about 3 minutes of highlights from our video. So yeah, if you'd like to see our wedding video, then go into my channel. It should be one of the most recently uploaded videos. I haven't filmed like a sit down video in absolute ages. It's all just been vlogs that have gone up, so I still haven't looked into how to fix my Olympus pen because I've just been really busy. I've had like lots of other stuff to be thinking about. Yeah, that's kind of been bottom of my to-do list, but I do want to get it fixed because it's quite annoying having to film vlogs on my phone all the time. I'm sure from a viewer perspective as well, you'd rather it was the nice Olympus pen shots rather than crappy phone footage. I'm going for a pleat today because I just washed and dried my hair and was really annoyed by it. I've not got my hair appointment until next week, so I still need to like deal with the fact I've got these roots and it's just really like flat and long and annoying. So I thought, let's just put it in a pleat. I don't know how I feel about it. Looks alright, I guess. I'm impressed by the fact my hair is now long enough to have a pleat that doesn't have like just loads of bits hanging out of it. Okay, off to work. I don't really have anything else to tell you today. I was at choir last night, it went fine. Might try and go to the gym after work, although I might have to stay late tonight because I've got quite a lot to do and I'm going in late, so I might have to do that tomorrow instead. But yeah, there's a couple of cats outside my window. Do you want to see them? So Blair is away round to her friends to watch the football tonight, so I've got the place to myself, and I think you all know what I'm doing.
Like it's hot. You down with OPP?
Obviously.
Yes. Wow. I want to dive on the OPP and full bottom. That's a sure yeah. There's
Probably should have filmed this before I put my pyjamas back on. Just home from our date G, which was a night at the casino, as I mentioned earlier this week. So we played on blackjack for like an hour or so, and then we did a little bit of roulette. But blackjack was where we made all of our money. We basically put in £10 each, and we came away with £120 and 50p. So we're feeling like high rollers over here, pretty chuffed about that. We're now going to watch Mr. Robot, which Blair bought on DVD today. And I think this is going to be the end of this week's vlog because I'm not really doing anything tomorrow that is vloggable. I can totally see how people get addicted to betting because that felt quite exciting, winning the money, and it didn't feel like it was that difficult either. Like blackjack's quite an easy game once you know what you're doing. But yes, anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you for watching this week. I will see you next week. Bye!